made a video a couple months ago. Actually, it wasn't a couple, it was like 6 months ago, like half a year ago. I made a video tutorial on how to draw with a mouse using the paint tool Psi, or should I say paint tool Psi. In that video, I talked about how it is possible to create decent looking cell shaded drawings in paint tool Psi. But the thing is, I don't really do any drawing with fucking line art and cell shading anymore. All I do nowadays is painting. But I thought, since that video has been blowing up so hard lately, it's nearing like 300,000 views, which is by far the most viewed video on this channel, I thought I would now try to do something a bit more interesting and challenging, which is painting with a mouse. Right now I'm using my tablet, but I'm gonna put the tablet pen away now and use my gamer mouse, lol XD. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to do the actual like coloring with a mouse. This is the same character that was in the mouse tutorial back in the day. I'm not gonna fill my hand using the mouse because I'm not that desperate, but like I think the microphone is still picking up some of the mouse clicks and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to attempt to color this in now. Oh shit. I've seen people paint with a mouse before though. It's possible, but it's just pointless. This character has got like white hair. That's pretty gay. It's pretty gay, but you know, everybody's who they are. Everybody's just maybe wait, maybe I should use this brush. It's like a bit more directional. Could make filling in areas like this easier. Enough of this shitty brush. I'm gonna go back to the OG one. Also, it's got a really sharp edge for some reason. This other brush, this one, it looks aliased. I don't know why. I'm using the Jonas De Ro brush set. I have no clue if I pronounced that name correctly, but that's the brush set I use on a daily basis. It's got everything I need. It's great, and it's also free, so you should check that out. I realized that this video is a lot more actual art oriented than you people are probably used to by now, because this channel is just a huge meme at this point. Sometimes I like to do art, actual art as well. I mean, not sometimes, I draw every day. I mean, I paint every day. The only drawing I do nowadays is just sketching. I don't feel like it's worth spending so much time working on a cell shaded drawing. People are gonna disregard it because it's anime. Anime isn't real art, and that's sort of a meme, but it also isn't a meme at the same time. Okay, so this is not looking too bad so far because it's just flat colors. I don't know what the fuck this guy's neck is. What is this shit? What is all this shit here? Like, okay. It's gonna be difficult to clean up, but that just makes the video more fun, more entertaining. This channel is family friendly, by the way. If you have people that are interested in art, then you should by all means invite them to watch these videos with you. Okay. Now the thing with painting is you don't need to use like thousands of you don't need to use thousands of layers. You can just merge everything together except the background. I'm just gonna use some preset gradient here for the background. It's pink. Should I keep it pink? What color should I make it? Like Windows XP color? That looks like the Windows XP startup screen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna colorize the sketch layer a bit and then make its blending put its fucking blending mode and multiply so that it would blend nicely with the colors underneath. And now I'm gonna lower the opacity of it a bit and then merge it with the color layer. Okay, so now it's all in one layer, so we can start painting on it. I'm gonna use maybe this airbrush type of thing. I'm gonna lower the opacity of it, so that looks good. I'm also gonna lock the fucking transparency. Okay, so let's color pick something from here. Maybe do this. Let's do some airbrushing just to start things off. Maybe reduce the hardness a bit. Hardness. So, no, if you hold Alt, then you can bring up the color picker, and it's really useful. You can use it for blending and shading shit. So yeah, that's for advanced Photoshop users only. If you're a noob, then don't use these techniques. Don't use hotkeys. If you're a noob, just go back to using fucking Fire Alpaca or some shit. Anyway, let's maybe shift the hue a bit. The red mixes up with the blue background here, so we can color pick a nice purple tone from here. Maybe make it a bit darker and then use it for the darkest areas, then color pick something from the semi-transparent parts and blend it. That's how you do blending in Photoshop, by the way. You just color pick from these middle ground areas and then keep on blending it like this until it looks smooth. I mean, this is actually not looking too shabby. I mean, I can definitely lay the foundation down with just using a mouse. But it's gonna get more difficult when I need to render things out more. The light source is gonna be up here, coming straight onto his face. Okay, what the fuck was that? Color pick from the middle again, color pick from the middle again. That's blending is easy. I like to provide people with useful information about artistry. This channel was never about art, so that's why I'm making this video, to show that I can actually make videos about art. I remember in my fucking Q&A video that I made a couple months ago, I said that, yeah, if you keep an eye on my Instagram page, then I'll post some more info about my fucking characters there sometime soon, and I still haven't done it because I don't fucking know, because I haven't had time to work on my animation that much. This is a character from my upcoming animation. I set the deadline for myself to be like December 2017, but I really doubt I'm gonna finish it by then for some reason, because I've barely gotten any work done on it. I've got like the storyboard completely finished. I've got one scene fully animated. Only one scene is fully animated. But the thing is, with the storyboard, I don't really like where it's going right now, so I'm probably gonna have to redo like half of it. So it will delay the animation a lot again. Fucking nostrils, how do they work? What do I need to do with this next? What would be the most logical next step to take? Man, I don't fucking know. Let's just fix some mistakes here. Let's pick a color from here and fill in this area. Yeah, that's blending in Photoshop. Blending essentials in the Photo Store software. It's a good software, cost only around a lot of money. That looks fucking gay. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to smooth that out somehow. God damn it, this is so agonizing. Okay, this is fucking tedious. I wonder what kind of an end result I will end up with. Okay, I'm gonna reduce the opacity a bit. Let's take this bright color and put it up here. Okay, so the nose is a bit better now. Need a bright color again. You always gotta reduce the opacity if you wanna succeed. I don't know what kind of logic is that. Okay, let's do the eyes. Don't color your eyes pure white. That's bullshit. If your eyes would be pure white, they'd be fucking glowing. Unrealistic eye colors are my aesthetic. Actually, what is my aesthetic? My aesthetic is kids that play rap music from their phone speakers on public transport. That's my aesthetic. Know y'all like that ASMR. Highlights for the win. Spam the blue everywhere on the dark areas. The darker the area, the more surrounding colors you can put into it, because its own color is not visible because it's dark. Yeah, I'm really good at explaining this shit. I know. Okay, so this guy has like thick eyebrows. Eyebrows are nice. People like eyebrows. Oh shit, that's way too thick. Man, this would be so much easier with the tabletos. Tablet. Love using digital tablets. They make my life good. I love using them. They are nice tools to possess. This is looking pretty gay so far. Is the neck too thick? I don't think it is. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Okay, so, perhaps this color should spread out over here, and like over here, here. Just making it a bit more realistic. Just doing my thing. Just doing my thing. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta say, y'all fucking suck. Sometimes you gotta overdo the cheekbones on people. Is that ear too far back? Maybe it is. Maybe I should liquefy this a bit. Oh no, forehead is leaving the planet. Yeah, this looks most definitely better. The thing is, the glasses should leave some sort of shadows on the face too, so let's do that. Let's deal with that. Let's create a new layer, put it on the soft light mode maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, I think. Maybe we'll use a bit more of an orange color. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's just blur that shit. And then, yeah, that looks good. Maybe soft light isn't the best blending mode for this. Luminosity. Looks pretty good. Yeah, boy. So let's try to deal with the hair a bit. I'm gonna use some custom brushes. Sephiroth-Art brushes. I need some sort of strand brush, like some... That's dot brush. I don't know. Leaves. Oh yeah, let's put leaves on this guy's head. This looks somewhat interesting, but it also looks somewhat retarded. Okay, something that has been bothering me is this part here. Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. This has some nice texture to it. I like it. It's very cool. This is actually very similar to working with a tablet, except I have a lot less control over it. But still though, it's pretty similar. It's definitely completely doable. This was exhausting, but it's taking shape. The face at least. The hair and the rest is still ass. Complete ass. I mean, for a mouse painting, this looks pretty damn good. This looks pretty damn good. I am surprised myself, to be honest. This just looks off. Like, what the fuck is this eye? Let's just restart the eye. Okay, I'm just gonna continue here. This, I'm gonna try to fix the neck. I'm using some kind of rock brush for this. Or actually, I should do something about this underside of the neck. I should put some blue tones in there, perhaps. Just a bit, just a tiny bit, you know, as a bit of a hint that there's also something in here. Just as a bit of a hint. Yeah, this works properly. This works like I want it to work. I like that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Blending. This gives the piece some texture, moisture. This is a cool semi-transparent like brush. Actually, this part, I'm gonna liquefy this a bit, because this didn't make much sense. This part, it did not make much sense. Okay, it's better now. I chose to do the face from a side angle because it's easier. It's the easiest angle to draw the face from for me. It used to be the hardest, but it's the easiest now. I'm using some kind of weird ass brush for the hair. You can just color the hair in as a sort of a one mass at first and then start doing the individual strands a bit afterwards. That's how I do it usually. Just download some custom brushes and you're ready to go. You're ready to paint with the mouse. But actually learn to paint with the tablet before you try to paint with a mouse, or you'll just end up hurting yourself and your abilities. It's starting to look like actual hair. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, let's do some highlights. Fuck yes. Coolio. This is the magic of the soft light blending mode. It's great. It also takes some of the color from the... Yeah, it's the best blending... It's the best blending mode, basically. That's all you need to know. Soft light is bae. Now, let's pick some of this and go back to normal mode and blend it out a bit. This video will suck. I bet this video will fucking suck. What the fuck is this neck? The back of this neck looks terrible. Let's erase that. That's the magic of flipping the image. You can see your mistakes that you didn't previously see. Now, let's get rid of some of these sketchy ass lines. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Now we're just putting some, just a tiny bit of light on this dark area. Just some reflected light from this area of his neck, this bright area. Some of it gets reflected onto this dark area, and some blue gets reflected onto here as well. What the fuck? Okay, let's fix the ear now. Okay, those are some cool ass ears. Now I've got my reference photo. If there's something specific you're having difficulties with drawing, just look at actual pictures of it, just replicate it and try to remember how it's structured, like I'm doing with this ear right now. That looks very strange when attached to the rest of the... I'm gonna have to transition this out a bit more because it just doesn't fit in properly right now. The side part of the hair is supposed to have some sort of texture too, because it's supposed to be like a buzz cut on the side here. There's some interesting stuff here. Maybe this will be cool. I'm just gonna do this on the side here. This gives the impression that there's like very short strands of hair here. And if I mix it up with like individual little strands and shit, it should look pretty good. That's a cool brush, but if I increase the spacing on this, it should look like a bunch of strands. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Maybe just lower the opacity a bit, maybe increase the size a bit, or not. Maybe just mix the values up a bit on some parts. Maybe do some darker ones here. Could do some lighter ones on top of the dark ones. Just give it a bit more texture. I'm feeling very artistic today. I don't know why. That actually looks like that looks like short hair now. That's pretty cool. Let's flip it again to see what's wrong. Nothing is wrong. Okay, I see exactly what's wrong. I need to use an eraser with that same brush on this, on the edges of this block of hair. Maybe on the lower opacity so it wouldn't look retarded. Just smooth this out a bit. Well, it does look like actual hair now, so that's coolio. Coolio. You know, this looks cool and all, but I think something that would have a drastic effect on this right now would be some highlights. So let's create a new layer, set the blending mode to add, and I don't know, let's just pick something interesting looking from the brushes here. Now maybe we could do something interesting looking with the background. This is something I do often. Let's replace the gradients with neutral density. Put it on this new layer, then create the gradient, which is just black to transparent. Then I'm gonna put the fill opacity here to 0 so that you can actually see it, and then go to the layer styles, put the color overlay on it, then set its blending mode to screen. and then choose the color of the light that you want to have here. I'm gonna go with a little bit of a light blue like I had here. Maybe lower the opacity of the light so it wouldn't be this intense. Then change the color of this maybe because it's too much blue. Actually, making it darker creates a cool effect. And it also brings out the mistakes, the fucking transparency mistakes here. So I can fix those. So the background, I'm gonna do something cool. Maybe there's some epic cool brushes in here that I could use, like this chain brush, edgy as fuck. I can create chains on the back here so that it's like a deep modern art. He's locked into his mind. I just want something with a cool texture. This is cool. I can maybe spam these over here a bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting these down here. This shit. Then maybe change it up. Choose some other type of thing. Just spam this shit all over the place. Shift the hue a bit. Just gonna create some sort of grungy background. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Actually, I can just do the whole background with this. I really like the look of this. We are getting closer to finishing this shit. Oh god, I still have all the sketch lines visible on the shirt here, but that's not important. I actually managed to paint all of this using nothing but a mouse and a couple of custom brushes in Photoshop. So yeah, it's possible to paint with a mouse if you are willing to. Just buy a tablet, guys. This was sort of an educational video. It's not a tutorial, it's just a walkthrough of how I would do things, how I would paint with a mouse if I had to do that. Because I know a lot of people are poor, or too poor to buy even like the cheap ones, which I use. I use the Wacom Intuos Art medium. You can get tablets for like $30 now on fucking eBay, Amazon, some cheap off-brand tablets, and like there's also more trusted brands now. There's like this UG, there's Huion. Also, now that I've got my dual monitor set up, I'm thinking of starting doing art streams soon, so that some people have told me they're interested in seeing my painting process, and that would be a good opportunity to show it off. So yeah. Alright, I know this was sort of a different video from what people expect from me at this point, but what can you do? I'm getting tired of being memey all the time too. I'm a real person with real feelings. I'm kidding, I'm not a real person. I'm gay. Some more meme content will be coming soon though, don't worry. I'm not permanently doing this type of videos now. I just want to do them time to time, maybe. Like the video and then dislike the video when you have turned the screen upside down, lol. So it's technically like a like, because you're looking at the dislike upside down.